Hello and welcome to another irrigation software video. In order to find the amount of time it will take for your irrigation system to run the whole course, you should do a dry run of your program. Make sure all the programs for your course are turned on in the Program Detail menu, then go over the Dry Run tab and begin. After the test is done, you can analyze the data and find out when each section turned on and off and how long it took to water the whole course. This data can be very useful in determining the earliest you can start working on the course while not interfering with the irrigation. If you increase the watering time to more than 10 minutes, it will obviously take more time to water the whole course. As seen here, I changed the watering time from 10 minutes to 15 minutes. You also have to change the percent here from 100% to 150%, because 100% equals 10 minutes, therefore 150 equals 15. After this, you can head back to the Dry Run tab and press Start. As you can see here, it took a lot longer than last time. It didn't finish until almost 7:30 a.m. when starting at 10 p.m., as opposed to finishing around 3 a.m. with 10-minute run times. Being able to manipulate run times for selected areas can be important and useful in dealing with dry or wet areas on the course.
What is the maximum amount of time that the sprinklers can run in your water window? Well, by expanding your water window and having heads start at 8:30 just as golf has teed off, we can approximately run heads on the golf course for 15 minutes. To accomplish this, you must first set up your several programs or one big program involving all the holes and different start times. Once you have them set up, just make sure that holes 1 and 10 start at 8:30, giving enough time for your golfers to move on to the next holes. Once you start your program at 1 and 10 at 8:30 p.m., then start your holes 2 and 11 at 8:45. This allows the golfers to play through and you can follow them as the water turns on. Once 10 o'clock rolls around, all the golfers are off the course, so you can now set all the rest of your heads to come on as needed, or as your flow master allows. Now you get this set up, you can adjust the amount of time or the amount of water to come down to 150% using the dial at the top of the page. You can perform a dry run to check your results. Always make sure every head is running and that each head is performing the same amount of time. The reason you may want to know how long you can run each head, or at least until your window is closed until 5 a.m., is to potentially run heads longer in order to counteract the ET amount that occurred during that day. What is the maximum time that all your sprinklers can run in your water window? With an 8:30 start and both 9 starting at 8:30, we were able to expand the water window by an hour and a half. This allows us the time to complete the regular 100% irrigation cycle at approximately 2 a.m. in the morning. When running at 150%, the window is extended to 5 a.m., allowing us to put down that much more water.